Hey, hey, what's going on, Sag? Wishing you guys a very, very happy New Year's. Have fun tonight. Be safe, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to do one last reading for the end of the year. Wow, North Node trying to come out. Let's see. Destined to have. I like the way that's starting. Okay, very good. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all. Guys, remember this is a general collective reading for the Sun of Sagittarius, okay? So please only take what resonates. Leave the rest. I'll make it fit if it does not. Spiritual growth. Wow. Why am I singing that? Okay. Losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Don't let the sun go down on me. Is that the way this song goes? Although I search myself, there's only something else I see. Just a prisoner of every life. Huh, wait a minute. Why am I getting that? So that's Elton John. Don't let the sun go down on me. Huh, okay, so we're going to have to see how that relates because that literally just kind of popped in when I'm pulling the cards. So 9th house, interesting. North Node. Maybe this is a crossroads for somebody. Maybe this is like transformation. Look at the, oh my God. No, okay. Don't let the sun go down on me. Let's see how these two relate, actually. Maybe somebody feels like they're kind of racing against time, or maybe somebody's making a huge transformation right now, or transition into something different is what I want to say in their life, because they're following their North Node. They know what they're destined to have. They know what they should be doing. And they're beginning to move towards that. Maybe that is due to some new awareness or something like that, due to some kind of spiritual growth. Maybe you feel like you're being thrust into a lot of spiritual growth as well. I feel like somebody is facing their fears now in this 8th house, though, and moving towards some kind of transformation. Something's changing, Sag. Okay, what else, Spirit? Dream and transcend. Look, what is happening? I feel like a lot of good things are about to come in for you. And this could be things that you've been thinking about, things that you've been dreaming about, right? Maybe things that you've been actively trying to manifest, even with your thoughts, your thoughts, your emotions, your focus. Maybe you've even been putting a lot of work towards that. There's some song that's being created here and actually finalized is what I'm feeling. I feel like it's coming out is what I feel. So I think that's really soon. What else? Water, spirituality, emotion, intuition. This is crazy. I cannot believe how clear this is. I think this is something that's going to make you incredibly happy here. And I think it's also something that you're pouring a lot of your heart and soul into. It's also something I feel like it's being divinely guided, divinely led here. That is definitely a big card. Every one of these cards are about spirituality, spiritual growth, moving into your North Node. I mean, they couldn't be any clearer. Okay, so this is a beautiful way, actually, right? A beautiful way to close out this year and go into the new year. You're going in with a lot of new energy. And it looks to me like a great deal of support as well. Honestly, okay, I feel like because it's such a direct reading, a lot of you are going to already know what this is, but some of you may feel like you're getting kind of whisked away. You know what I'm saying? In a good way, though, in a positive way. So I think we did something the other day about leaving kind of this energy behind. That's what I'm definitely getting. That it's almost like a one fell swoop. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. Could it be that way? Could it be that easy? That's what I'm getting. And maybe there was a lot of work going into doing this. I feel like somebody's about to get blessed. That's what I feel. Okay, look at that. Boom. Fire right on the bottom here. That's your sign, obviously. Being confident, very optimistic here. It's due to your passion. It's due to your bravery. Okay, and we've already talked about this. You've had to travel a lot of different things, I feel like, in the last year or so. It is due to the way that you've been able to handle that. But also to move through, I feel like, these obstacles. Here's something else about you not getting caught up. So I feel like a lot of the stuff that has been happening, I think you've stayed the course. You focused on what it was maybe that you were trying to create here. I think you focused on your spiritual growth and where you were going. You didn't get caught up is what I'm getting. There's something here also about, we saw this over here about you being, no, maybe it was here. Let me look. Yeah. About your confidence and your bravery as well. Like other people would have given up. I don't feel like you gave up. You just continued forward on this path. This is why you're being blessed. This is exactly why you're being blessed. You may feel like a lot of energy is just kind of taken away in a positive way, right? So any negativity, even people that have been around you, I think you're going to start to see that things are getting kind of, I almost said sliced away. I have no idea. But when I think about something being sliced away, it's like, you know, so I really feel like this can seem kind of sudden. And that kind of goes to the one fell swoop. It might seem kind of sudden to some of y'all. I don't know why I'm getting that particular part on the message. Don't let the sun go down on me. So again, you could have been manifesting this even through your thoughts if that song is resonating, like, because perhaps you've been thinking a lot about, I'm sorry, I'm trying to replay these lyrics that were coming through in my head. You could have been thinking about that, like I'm losing time, or I got to stay focused because I don't want to lose any more time. I need to stay the course, you know. Maybe you felt very deep in your soul that something was coming, something was about to manifest, like there was a change that needed to happen. I'm telling you, it is because of that, because you didn't get caught up in whatever this was that was going on, and you stayed the course, you followed your path, you continued with your spiritual growth, that this big transformation is happening. That's what I feel. Now, I think for some of you guys, because this is also a card about facing fears, it's going to take some changes in your life, which may feel a little bit uncomfortable. But to be honest with you, with the rest of the energy, I'm not really feeling that it's all that uncomfortable for you. So you may actually find it exciting. Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this? You know what? I'm going to start with archetype cards because this is just so positive. Spirit, what is this about for Sagittarius? Please, what are the archetypes here Sag needs to look for in this reading? Yeah, this is independence based on learning to go it alone. Wow. Conquering fear of surviving. That's amazing. Okay. Conquering fear of surviving. What were we just talking about? Okay, you've had to go through a lot, and you didn't give up on that, is what I'm seeing. You didn't give into it. You didn't get sidetracked because of it. You kept your mind kind of on the prize. You're focused on where you were going, what you needed to do. I think you continue to kind of hang on and look maybe to the divine, to a higher power, so to speak, to maybe pull you through it. You didn't get caught up in it, is what I feel. I kept talking about your bravery, and I'm getting that again here. So you may feel like you're going, and maybe that's why there is, I kept getting this cutting out of sorts, because this is definitely a card about independence, learning to kind of do something alone. I feel like a lot of whatever you've been through, you've had to kind of do it alone. Maybe you didn't have other people to support you, perhaps, or maybe to help you. Maybe it was something, especially in the spiritual journey, that you had to go through alone. But honestly, Sag, it made you so much stronger. Let's keep going. The Alchemist. You can't make it up. Transformation of base motives and goals into golden wisdom. Something good. Something is really about to start moving for you. Okay, now you could be using this golden wisdom to help you move through life, but also to assist others in some way. The bottom line is you're turning metal here into gold, okay? So things are about to start really moving for you, and I think in a very, very positive way. You may find yourself very abundant. You may find, I mean, alchemy could be anything, right? I do feel like you're moving towards your North Node, which is also going to be very purposeful. You're going to feel very purpose-driven, I think, at this time. You could feel like things are starting to really move here in your favor for the good. Maybe of others as well. I don't know why I'm getting that. So a lot of this could be used to help others. We have the Messiah, the wow, to help others. And look at this, Messiah, light attribute, serving humanity with humility. This could be all about light work. You could be a light worker, okay? You could be someone who is out here serving humanity. You could be doing anything. And by the way, light worker, of course, encompasses a lot of different things. You could also be doing this, though, in your practice. You could be a nurse. You could be a homemaker. You could be doing anything like that. But I feel like whatever you're doing, you're bringing a loving touch to it. For a lot of you guys, though, I think you're cutting away from something that you have known. So I don't know if this is trying something new, or maybe it's just going out on your own for the first time. What else, Spirit? Many of you will be a messenger, though. Oh, look at this. Vampire coming out in reverse. Whatever was draining your life force, okay, whatever was taking your energy, or you felt was taking your energy before, is no longer going to be an obstacle here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing very clearly. So this may have a lot to do with it. I kept saying it's so crazy. It's like it happens so quickly. It could very well do to all of your energy kind of coming back, or feeling like it's coming back. Okay, your physical energy, your spiritual energy, perhaps. Okay. Why am I feeling that so strongly? I feel a lot around the physical. But emotional, I think that you've had maybe you've had several people really kind of attached to you, draining your energy. I can definitely see that, especially if you have a message out here and you're a light worker in some way, or if everybody knew that this was something that was kind of happening to you. I don't think it's everybody, maybe certain people. This may also be why Spirit is going, you know what, enough. I'm going to cut this out for you so that you're able to actually move forward here. Yeah, Seeker. There's for wisdom and truth wherever they are. So this has everything to do with you seeking. Okay, seeking the truth, staying the course, not getting caught in the hoopla, whatever this was with these energy vampires and maybe others that were around you or attaching to you in some way. Yeah, see, what you are attached to is much larger. It's like being hooked into, like plugging into the sun. Okay, it's much larger. Okay, so they couldn't keep you down. Whatever this is, they couldn't keep you down, whether it was intentional or unintentional, because sometimes it's just the people around us, and they're toxic. Okay, they don't even realize or recognize what they're doing. But this is a vampire card. I feel that for some of you, they knew exactly what they were doing. Okay, but that's over. That's over. Why would that card even come out in reverse? Are these in reverse? Okay, I have a few in reverse down in here. Monk, Nun, stuff like that towards the end, but no. I don't really have any cards in reverse here. So that is over. That's over. So this has something to do with all of the spiritual growth that you've been through, all of the spiritual work that you have been doing. It is going to require you facing some kind of fears, stepping out maybe into the unknown. Eighth house also tells me this could be about good karma coming back in, which makes total sense actually with the message. Okay, good karma coming in due to your bravery, due to the way that you were willing to go about things when they got even so tough. Okay, recognizing again what you were plugged into and who was actually guiding you, and not getting shut down by whatever this energy has been that's been around you. This is awesome. Okay, let's go into this. So don't let the sun go down on me. Interesting. So I think somebody is really moving very fast towards their north node here. It's almost like, do I have enough time? I'm not getting that with these cards, but that's the way I'm feeling with the song coming in with this particular reading. Do I have enough time? Don't let the sun go down on me, okay? I still have lots to do. That's kind of what I'm getting. I'm loving this energy. All right, yeah. Look at this. Wait, I have a card that fell. Yeah, so you're not even telling. Here's the thing. I think you're moving very, very strategically now. This is all coming after a time of just sitting. Okay, you're just sitting here. You're getting your answers here. Again, what you're plugged into. We just kind of talked about that. All right. You're very highly intuitive. Okay, you've been listening a lot to your intuition in terms of this move that you're about to make here. I think you're being very strategic. You've had to be very strategic because you've known that you've had these energy vampires that were around you, right? Trying to drain maybe your life force in some way, shape, or form here. Wow, look at this. Okay, yeah, You've got some kind of communication, I feel, Sag, that is actually coming in for you or could be coming in for you. This could also be knowledge, though. Page of Swords. It could also be knowledge. Maybe you're learning. Maybe that's what it is, actually. This could be knowledge that you're actually getting, that you're learning. You could also be reading a lot, okay? The knowledge could also be coming in intuitively is what I'm feeling. But I think this is about your growth, okay? This could be knowledge that you have been kind of gaining in the background while you've been kind of keeping to yourself here, okay? You could have also went through a great deal of healing to get to where you are right now. Wow, look at that, which is this is your awakening. You can't make it up. This is your awakening, okay? You had to face a lot of things here through this Judgment card, okay? Definitely. But I feel like you did that. And, you know, if I go back and just look at the whole line of cards here, I can kind of see a progression with what has happened to you. Ultimately, you faced your fears. You faced your darkness is what I feel. Okay, the things that maybe have been challenging to you or even stifling to you to come into this full awakening. And you can see the spirit coming out of the body here, right? You're coming into a full-on awakening here, and that's what's happened. And that's why all of this energy is just flying back into you, and things are changing so rapidly. Again, I feel like it's a blessing, and there's the blessing. Look at that. It is a blessing. Okay, this is going to put you in a place, I feel like, where you feel so much more stable. You feel, I feel like you have everything that you need, especially monetarily, okay? You could have a new opportunity that is coming towards you, or you could feel like people are wanting to contribute to you in some way to help you grow in some way along your journey. You feel, but look at her. And it doesn't have to be a female, by the way. This is definitely an energy. But, I mean, look at this person. They look very stable, very content. I have everything I need. They're literally holding the pinnacle here. You know, eyes are closed too, not worried about a thing. Okay, this is what you've come to. So regardless of where you've been, I want you to focus on this energy that you're in right now, because I think things are going to start turning pretty quick here. All right, Spirit, what else? Anything else Sag needs to be aware of? Coming into the new year, please. Okay. What else, Spirit? Heartbreak. What's this about? King of Pentacles. I got a pair here. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles here. This is what you had to be aware of. Let's see what this is. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm like, oh, Lord. You may have someone around you that feels a bit heartbroken about some kind of transition that you're going through, or maybe, especially if you're leaving something behind, moving on. Somebody could kind of feel that. They might be feeling maybe like you're leaving them behind. They could be feeling a bit heartbroken about that. I definitely feel like you have someone around you that is suffering. That's what I'm getting. I mean, somebody here is, that's what it is. Somebody's suffering. This card is very telling too, isn't it? I feel like somebody here could be in a great deal of heartache. They could be going through something. Oh my God. Was this somebody here that was an energy vampire to you, Sagittarius? I feel like someone is watching you move ahead, take some chances, take your energy back, and I can see that you fully detached. Now I'm thinking this person could have been one of the people that may have been trying to, like I said, this could have been intentionally or unintentionally, but take your energy. It could have been someone who was just draining your energy. Let's just put it that way, okay? So maybe they're heartbroken because you've managed to get away completely. So this could have been someone who felt like they had some kind of control in your life. It could have been a father. It could have been a husband. It could have been... and you know what? Again, let's look at it as an energy. This can also be a female, naturally, and masculine energy, right? I get a lot of those. So... I just feel like it could definitely be somebody here who feels like you're getting away. All right. It could have been a family member, though, or a friend or a boss or something like that. I don't think it's a boss. I think it's either family, an ex, or maybe it could be a friend, I suppose. And honestly, I feel like they're going to, you may get kind of the spontaneous message from this person here. Yeah, you may definitely get a spontaneous message from this person. This looks to me like somebody has spent a lot of time here trying to work up the courage here to maybe talk to you. I can see the problem. This was part of the problem. This was definitely part of the problem here. Five of Swords energy. This is definitely someone who had your energy in some way before and they don't have it now, is what I feel. They could have brought some kind of conflict into your life. Maybe they're stressed about that. Maybe they know that is what happened here. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Okay, so what I need you to know is I feel like this contact, this stepping out, is because somebody's trying to really kind of avoid what's coming. And I do feel like something is coming to somebody. In fact, I feel like it's already happening, because I feel like somebody here could be going through quite a bit now, maybe due to whatever their past actions are. But you know, I mean, we got to step back and let people learn on their own, just like you had to go through stuff, right? We have to step back and let other people go through that as well. So I don't know that these are, I just feel like this may be somebody who doesn't want, they don't want you to go for some reason. They don't want you to go, but most importantly, I don't think they want to suffer whatever this is that I feel like has kind of come into their life now. And I feel like it has something to do with you. Some of it anyway. It has something to do with you. And maybe perhaps something that was going on as it related to you. So maybe something they were doing here. Maybe to try and, yeah, I feel like to try and drain your life force. Now, that sounds really nasty, I know, but you know, this could just be someone using tactics to do it. It could be someone understanding that you're trying to move in a different direction or something like that and trying to slow you down. It could be saying stuff. It could be doing stuff. I feel like this was a bit more, I don't know, I just feel like a bit more nefarious than that. Anyway, we're not going to focus too much on that. I think you already have this person's number. You're a very intuitive person. I think you've been following that. I can certainly see your awakening. I want you to look at your awakening and where this person is. Five of Swords energy, okay? What's wrong with this picture? So whatever you've been able to do to kind of leap forward, I think has put this person in a pretty bad space in their own life. And they're not trying, they don't want to go through this. They're trying to keep from continuing to go through this, because I think it's going to get worse, unfortunately. But that, again, I'm sorry, but that's not about you. All right, you're being blessed now, and it looks to me like you deserve to be blessed at this moment. So continue marching towards your North Node. Let's get some of these, actually. I don't want to make it too long tonight. Spirit, what else do we have for the sign of Sagittarius, please? There's a reason you have those dreams. All right, so I could be dealing with a mystic, somebody very mystical, a high priestess kind of energy as well. Okay, so the keeper of secrets here. You get so much information in from the divine. You could be coming across as very mysterious though. Okay, so again, we saw that here. You're not really sharing with people what you're doing, what you're getting, the knowledge that you're actually obtaining here, at least not yet. Okay, but it's putting you into a beautiful position. They may not have even known that you were working towards an awakening. You may not have even known that, but we see that you've made it here. All right, Spirit is also saying here that you are a visionary. Again, so whatever you're being given now, obviously that's going to come out in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like it's not only going to help you on your journey, it's going to assist other people as well. So if you feel like you're getting a lot of dreams as well, make sure that you're paying attention to those and write them down right away. Don't try and remember those, because we lose a lot when we're doing that. Keep a journal next to your bed, because it says there's a reason you have those dreams. It's Spirit saying, I'm feeding you through your dreams, okay? Pay attention to that and use that, because you're supposed to. That's what you're supposed to do here. All right. Just let me be. This is about liberation. This is about freeing yourself. Okay, getting back to that good energy that is you, being a free spirit, being kind of wild, but most importantly, being in your authenticity. Okay, again, whatever has been going on could have been draining that a bit and taking you away from who you are. This is saying, just let me be. Just let me be who I am. Okay, this could also be, and honestly, maybe this was a situation where you had a family member or an ex or a friend or anybody here that was trying to keep you from moving, again, towards your North Node, or moving into something that maybe they were in disagreement with. Just let me be. Okay, I'm going to liberate myself from this. All right, one more, Spirit. Yeah, the shaman. Now, you could be a shaman. You could be working with a shaman here. This, again, is about your insights that you're going to be sharing. All right, so whoever I'm dealing with is highly psychic is what I feel. You're getting a lot of hits, and you may be getting them in a lot of different ways. Yes, you can, of course, share any of the clairs. But it's not just that. I mean, honestly, and obviously you probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, whichever. You could do all of them. But my point is, I think you're getting a lot of that inspiration. Wherever you're getting it from, don't question it. I would say at least write it down, document it. I think you're going to be able to see how this is working in your favor, okay? And I really feel from the energy, it's not going to take so long, because with this yin and yang energy, it shows me I'm in divine flow and move into alignment, okay? Your energy is balancing here. All right, and your manifestations are coming to be, Sagittarius. What a wonderful, wonderful energy. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Definitely know that we could use this. Let's see what else, Spirit. Sagittarius. Oh, let me get these Marukas, actually. Yeah, you could be doing something as well. First of all, there could be some, that's your card. Okay, Sagittarius, let me start there. This could happen in 12 days, 12 weeks, okay? There could be gossip around this, but what I'm feeling is talk around it, communication around it, people discussing you in some way. It doesn't have to be negative. This could be very positive. You could also, this could also tell me that you have a message to get out to someone. It's interesting that I pulled up the song almost immediately. I don't know what that is about when I said someone is finishing a song or putting out a song, because it could definitely be about something like that. I want you to maybe go and look at that song too. I don't know what is it, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me? That's probably not the whole title, but it's something like that. I do think it's, I do believe it's Elton John, though. Just look that up and see what it means, because maybe that also has some meaning for you. Yeah. Whatever, I love this actually with this anchor. Whatever you've anchored yourself to, whatever you have plugged yourself into, I think is going to be enduring. I think it's going to provide stability for you. I think it is providing protection, safety for you. It's due to your consistency, but also due to your stubbornness, okay, to let go of that. You knew which way you were supposed to be going. You weren't going to be taken off path by this nonsense is what I'm getting. All right. Yeah, they're talking about the past here. Somebody here is going to be feeling pretty nostalgic, and they're going to try and either return or at least come back with a message is what I'm getting here. I did feel like some kind of unexpected message was going to be coming forward for you. Capricorn and Sag here. Yeah, but you keep pushing forward here. You may be getting some kind of recognition as well, some kind of fame. It doesn't have to be, but there's definitely a lot of progress. There's definitely a lot of healing, I feel like, on this path, and definitely kind of reaching your goals here. All right, your dreams is what I feel. We have the card of Aquarius as well. So honestly, Sag, I don't know what else I can say about this. This reading is damn near perfect. I don't even want to touch it anymore. A lot of good energy is rushing in towards you. And please know, everything that you have been through in 2023 probably taught you a great deal, but it is due to the way that you've been able to handle things and the way that you have stubbornly pushed forward through every single thing thrown at you, okay, that you're going to be blessed right now, okay? And it's coming right into the new year. So you guys will have to let me know. I love this reading for y'all. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. Be careful tonight. I will see you soon. Bye.